Hi everyone, I'm using the Gilded Tarot for our reading today. Such a beautiful day with Venus and Uranus in this beautiful sextile, which brings in a graceful energy of flow. So coming together, bringing in beautiful surprises, wonderful surprises. So I'm asking for a message for today, and as always, take what resonates, just put the rest on one side and just see what unfolds. There we have the Six of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Knight of Cups. The base of the pack, we have the Three of Wands, the Star. Okay, the Six of Pentacles reminding us the spiritual law of cause and effect. Whatever we give comes back, and this is a time of receiving now. Everything that we've given from our heart with love is now making its way back to us. So there is an improvement in finances, in our financial situations, an improvement in income, however it's finding its way to you. So receive with gratitude and give with love, and this is balance coming in, and you can see there he is sharing his wealth. So as we give, it comes back tenfold. The Chariot, again, this is another card of balance, keeping ourselves in this alignment, reminding ourselves of that spiritual law of cause and effect. She is there with a Sphinx, and they are guiding her. There's a gold and a silver one, which is taking me to the sun and the moon and moving up to this the full moon at the end of the week on Sunday. So keeping ourselves in alignment while we're moving through this portal of the full moon during this week, allowing things to go that are going to knock us out of alignment, that are going to take us off our destination, that's no longer serving us, taking a nice breath, stepping back and allowing others to be who they are, and refocusing on ourselves in a way that we are ensuring our cup is overflowing before we start to give to others. And again, this is the card of reminding us whatever we give, we give it with a vibration attached to it, and it will come back. So making sure we give it with an open heart, we give it openly with love, and keeping ourselves in. And this is the card that is a card of completion. So we have completed a phase of our journey, and this card is connected to Cancer. So Mars is there in Cancer, who's very active this week and through this full moon, and he's been there in Cancer, really learning to listen to his emotions, his feminine side, doing lots of healing there. He's been in there for quite a while. It's been a journey for him. Mars is not very happy in Cancer. He is fire and Cancer's water. So the emotions can really weigh heavy and put out his passion. So learning to balance that, learning to balance within himself the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So it's all about balance this week. So staying in the center, not going off track. If you are not feeling something, then take a step back, take a breath until you know which direction. And when you stop trying to analyze which direction you're going to move into, the path will appear, and there's no decision. It's just you step onto it. So as we stay in center, focusing on the prosperity and the abundance all around us, sharing it with others, whether it is through our wisdom, our love, our prayers, and allowing and opening up that energy of giving and receiving. It's a very sacred energy. The Knight of Cups coming in with a beautiful gift, and he is the Knight of Cups. Changes things, so things changing for the better within love life, within, and even in spiritual lives. So there's an energy of such love coming through with this card. As we stay in this alignment, that's what we will experience. And he's coming in, gifting us with a cup. And that is the cup that I see overflowing within ourselves. So as we tune into our hearts and focus on the joys of life, the joys of relationships, we start to then create that in every area of our life. And I feel this is a gift coming in, a spiritual gift. He's bringing in a spiritual gift that is starting to open up. So take a deep breath and feel this activation now coming in to the core, into your heart, and starting to open in a beautiful and divinely loving way. The Star, the card of healing. So this week is a week of looking at what no longer serves us. And this is the water bearer, and she's alchemizing those lower mental, emotional and physical, emotional, mental and physical melodies that are from a lower consciousness. She's alchemizing them so that we are now moving up into the higher consciousness. And as we move up into the higher consciousness, the lower dense energy starts to dissolve. So this is a beautiful card of Aquarius, and Pluto there is in Aquarius, helping us to alchemize anything that is preventing us to stepping into that limitless consciousness and belief. So this card is a reminder that what we have been praying for has been heard. Our wishes are coming into fulfillment. So stay focused on that and alchemize anything that is not of that. And then the Three of Wands, and the ship's there, come in. He's got his wand, but there's two wands there behind him. So just looking at what's stopping us from stepping into that limitless potential, our greatest potential. What maybe doubts are there? What is our false belief that we may have about ourselves and change? Because there's the ship. It's ready for us to step into that ocean of possibilities. I always see water as consciousness, as we've alchemized with the water bearer, and we are now ready to step into onto this ship. That our ships are coming in, and that's always a good sign, a good omen to see. So this is telling us this: just refocus, have patience with ourselves. Maybe things are not quite lined up for us just yet. Don't start disbelieving because it's not coming in as quick as what you expected. It's there in the ethereal, coming into this reality. So just stay focused, and again, you're on your right path. Stay focused on what you love and what you're passionate about. So I'm asking now for a message from the Destiny. There we have the snake, which is wisdom, finances, the fish, the moon, the card of the gods, and protection, and the clover, and the sun. Okay, so with this Six of Pentacles, we've got wisdom. Again, I'm picking up on the law of cause and effect. Everything's so immense now and magnified. And it's almost like we're going through this initiation of, have you learned? Are you listening to your wisdom? Are you giving with an open heart? And the snake as well is, we're in the year of the snake, so it's shedding of whatever we felt we had to hold on to, that we felt we couldn't share. Letting go of any hoarding or shedding those layers now, allowing ourselves to be free. So as we are coming into balance, this is a beautiful card of, we're in the 9-year completion, the year of the snake, which is shedding. So we're shedding what is no longer serving us, what is no longer in a vibrational resonance with us. And it's bringing balance so that we can receive more of what we are in alignment with now, instead of holding on to an old vibration from another time, maybe from the past, that's vibrating and not in alignment with us anymore. Allow ourselves to let things go now. The Chariot, and in doing so, we start to come into alignment with the prosperous, with prosperous energy, with that vibration of divine abundance. As we let go of the old that's no longer serving us, whether it is in our home, whether it's in our wardrobes, whether it's in our minds and our feelings, it's all going so that we can open up. And we can open up like nature is at the moment, opening up and taking in all the sunshine, all this divine light that brings prosperous energy to us. The Knight of Cups, and there we have the moon. So this is a very intuitive, spiritual energy. So again, guides coming in, new guides as we're moving through the next wheel of the zodiac. Guides there to assist us as we move up in a different vibration and frequency. We connect with different spirit guides. So this is a beautiful time of beauty and prosperity that's coming towards us. There's lots of change, and the Knight of Cups is gifting us beautiful change, wonderful experiences, wonderful romantic experiences. So this is love as well. So yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous energy. The Star is the card of the gods. We are moving up. We've been at a crossroads, doing lots of cleansings and letting go of things, and even these cards are telling us to carry on doing that. And as we do the card of the gods, we have the power of the divine working through us and all around us. So once we start changing something, the universe comes in at such a force and assists us, especially when it's on our path. especially when we're in alignment with our higher self. So things changing now for the better, opening up intuitively, our hearts guiding us. And then the Three of Wands, we have protection. Let go of any fears that you may have of change. Let go. Let go of any fears of what anybody else may think. Let go. Be yourself in all your beauty and rawness. The card here of luck is coming. So this is luck here on this ship coming. A change of luck, a change of fortune, and the sun that's shining onto you, bringing good health, happiness, rebirth. Everything the sun shines on, it gives life to. So I just feel the parts that didn't have a life, that used to tell you were unhappy and life wasn't kind. I feel the sun is shining on that part and healing and assisting you in a beautiful healing of wholeness, of coming whole within your body, of acceptance, and seeing and focusing on the life that really uplifts you. As you focus on that and think about that, your body will move in that direction with whatever we are thinking. It's mind and body, this mind and body medicine. When we change our thoughts and know that we are not doing this alone, we have an entourage of angels around us, of beings of light, 100% light around us. When we come into that alignment and things shift and we feel such joy and upliftment. So you're already seeing things change. You already are. There might be just some little bits of the shadow, the parts of us that we have disowned and unloved, come in now asking for the attention that it never received through childhood or within a community, whatever it may be, for us to show attention to ourselves, to that disowned part of us that doesn't feel loved, to really hold that part of ourselves in our hearts and infuse it with love. And this brings beautiful shifts and will allow us to move forward, because those parts of us have held us back because we've not felt maybe whole enough to move forward, or ready enough, or perfect enough, or whatever it may be. Now it is pure acceptance of ourselves, of our life, of everybody around us, and knowing that everything is in divine order. So I'm going to go to the Matrix as well for a card quickly, asking for a message for, oh, there we go. Looking. Seek and you will find. Well, there you go. Seek and you will find. Whatever you look at expands. If you look for doubt, you will find it. If you look for something missing in your life, you'll constantly looking into an empty void. When you look at life in this moment and all its beautiful and all its beauty, bright ideas start coming in. This is the energy of the moment. It's these these downloads that are coming through really quickly, and we're getting some ideas, and it's and these ideas are what we've never had before. And we are starting to not only get the idea, but how we can build whatever it is that's coming in, whether it's cards, whether it's we're writing a book, whether we're going through, and the message coming through is allow your body to be the medium of the higher realms, whether it comes through art or voice, written word. Be the medium of the higher realms, and loyalty. Be loyal to yourself first and foremost. Don't sacrifice yourself or your happiness for anything. Be loyal and be authentic, and be loyal to everyone and truthful with everyone around you as well. So this is a beautiful energy of loyalty, and this is a very noble and royal energy that's coming through. So I am sending so much love, and thank you so much for listening. Thank you. Enjoy your day, this beautiful day with Venus, and looking for all the beauty in life and looking for the beauty of self as well. Thank you.